Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel. And today I'd like to talk about what's it like to have some wonderful luxury goods when the world is so nasty. And I've got to be completely frank and honest with you. The world is extremely vicious. It's extremely vicious. It's extremely tough. And I don't know quite what to say there. It is awful. Absolutely awful. And I gotta tell you, it gets very, very depressing. But when you've got a beautiful piece of horology on your wrist, it it eases the burden a bit. It does ease the burden. It eases the squeeze. And I gotta tell you, I'd look at my my consortium of watches that I own, and I really love them. I gotta tell you the truth there. They just pop. Absolutely pop. 5 pieces, and I love each one of these pieces. And the top end, of course, is my Patek Philippe World Time. That is my yellow gold piece of horology, a complicated Patek. I mean, whoo, this is big money. The new World Time is $64,000 Australian. 64,000 for a 5230. I've got a 5110, which uses the same 240 based movement. It uses pretty well everything. I got to tell you, I think this piece here is just absolutely gorgeous. It's a dream model, and I'm worried if I sell it, will I ever get one again? Will I ever own this baby again? This is the absolute best Patek I've ever owned, and I'm just worried that if I sell it, I may not ever get such a wonderful piece again in my life. And I'm 45, you may not have the same career opportunities. How do you get a big swag of cash to buy one of these pieces? And I've got to tell you, it's very hard. I think that's why people are being so cruel and nasty to me, because they just want to poke fun of the guy with the Patek. Yeah, it's all very funny. Very, very funny indeed. But, I got to... kick a man when he's down, maybe he won't get up. The other thing I really, really love is my Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. Now, this is a very cool piece. Steel sports watch, big size, grande size, 8-day power reserve, sub-second at 5, and 2-disc date system at 7. Just beautiful. Absolutely just beautiful piece of horology. Every man needs a piece of horology, and it means a lot to me. It just pops. Absolutely pops. I love my Reverso. I love it. I love it to death. I couldn't pass this piece. I mean, it's got an engraving on the back. I would never sell it. That's the one true keeper in my collection. Now, the next piece is, I'm really sad. I may sell it, I may not, I don't know. It's my Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. This is just such a cool chronograph. It's an Omega. I love the Omega brand. It's the Professional, the Moon watch. This is the one of the best chronographs, and it's not a lot of money. I think this is a really cool piece. I love my Omega Speedmaster Professional Man on the Moon. Just a cool watch. You can wear it, go out for a few beers with the boys, strap it on. It's not pretentious, it's not nasty, it's just a cool piece. The other cool piece is my Explorer 2, probably the best bang per buck sports Rolex. Absolutely bargain buying in the sports Rolex range, and I love it. I absolutely love my Explorer 2. I've got the best one possible. No crown guards, no holes case, solid end bracelet. This has got the loom. It's got everything going for it. So you can see why I love it. And then finally, one of my luxury indulgences was my IWC Schaffenhausen Ingi. And I bought this recently. Yes, I probably paid too much. I bought it with a bear market in mind, not a bull market. Sorry, I bought it with a bull market, not a bear market. Now I'm in the bear market. I'm screaming for blue murder. I can't seem to get out of this piece, but I do love my Ingi. I just think it's just such a beautifully made piece. It's done so well. I love my Ingenua. And I gotta tell you, when you're down on your ass, when you are begging for a few coins, it's nothing better than to have an Ingi on your wrist. It's really quite cool. That is something I do quite enjoy, is having an Ingi. If things are going to be bad, you may as well have an Ingi on your wrist. And this is just such a beautifully made thing. I mean, Rolex is starting to bore me a bit, but the Ingi, I can't sell it for love or money. I mean, these things, it's hard to move these pieces, and this is the reality. We're in a depression. I kid you not, we are really in very, very hard times. I just can't believe how bad it is. It is shocking. It is absolutely shocking. And yeah, it's disappointing. Many things disappoint in our lives there, and this is probably one of them. So guys, the market is terrible. The market is bad. Just enjoy your watches. Don't be like me, who has to sell desperately. I'm honestly thinking of withdrawing everything from sale and just put them away for a while. The market is so bad. So guys, this is the reality. Don't be too cocky. When you got good times, don't just spend everything you make. You've got to put a little bit away for a rainy day. And I tell you, sometimes watches, they're not liquid. They are not liquid. I mean, this is the terrible thing about wristwatches. Sometimes they are not liquid. They can be very, very tough to move. Patek Philippe, the Rolls-Royce of brand, the Rolls-Royce of watches, but how many people can afford something over $20,000 US? It's getting a little bit steep. Getting hard to move, old Archer boy. That's for sure. It's getting very, very, very hard to move pieces. And I tell you what, guys, don't be so just be aware. The world can be a very, very savage, nasty place. Very savage, very nasty. And it's nice to have beautiful things, but you got to buy food, you got to pay your bills, you got to realize, guys, sometimes the world can be incredibly tough. And you may have a beautiful watch like a Patek, but someone will be laughing at you. They will be sniggering. They'll be laughing at you, wishing you that you have bad luck, and they'll be gleeful in your downfall. So it is a very, very nasty, vicious place. This is the modern day world. This is the world we live in. I'm sorry, I got to tell you this now. It's very, very tough. So, guys, just slow down on the spending. Be careful putting it always on a credit card. Just slow down a bit. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Tell me what you guys think of that. Think of that, guys. Archie signing out.